everyone, well, today's fanfic review. Sorry I couldn't get this out yesterday, my computer was still getting fixed. I just got back that day, so yeah, I couldn't, and I had to work later that day, so I wouldn't be able to have enough time to do a fanfic review. But today I'm doing one, and I'm doing down here again. Because there are times where that my brother's girlfriend was over and they were hanging out down here, so I had to go upstairs to do it. So yeah, I'm able to do it down here now. So with that little bit out of the way, let's finally get to the review today. And the fanfic I'm reviewing today is fanfic called Awoken by Synergy. This is a psychological grimdark fanfic that is a sequel to Rainbow Factory that I already done, and it has themes of sad, dark, and adventure. So yeah, and the little description here says, this story was directly based off of Awoken, a Wintosa hate seed's spirited successor to the Rainbow Factory. And yeah, for those who know, I listened to the song many times, and and here's a little fun fact. Back in 2012, or at least 2013, there was a top 100 2012 Brony songs, and Awoken got #1. So yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, the rest of the description says, the decline into darkness has been easy enough, but when a high-ranking Rainbow Factory employee begins to lose faith in the program and attempts to leave, things get out of hoof. Having lived the majority of his life in the twisted building known as the Rainbow Factory, climbing up the brutal ladder and eventually becoming an orchestrator, a lone cold finds the atrocities he's committed in his past coming back to haunt him in his waking hours. Driven by the need to return to normal society and the thought of redemption, he devises a risky plan that will ultimately decide the very fate of the Rainbow Factory as it comes to be known. And then in the description it gives a long list of special thanks and mentions like, yeah, thanks to our dog for creating the world it's based story on, the one Toast hate seed for the song, and a bunch of people for artwork and all that stuff. And there's also links to audiobooks like Dramatic Reading if you guys want to read them. And then like before, this fanfic is one chapter, but whoa, I didn't notice that before, but this one's like over 10,500 words. So yeah, this is longer than Rainbow Factory. So now we're just gonna mention a few pointers of the began the story. So yeah, this basically starts off a little before the events of Rainbow Factory. Then it shows the part where Scootaloo and her friends get to the factory, and then and all the events take place there, and then what happens, all the stuff that happens afterwards. So this kind of a story in parallel with the first story. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And then it just shows. I don't think it really said who the cult's name was, but let's just call him Hate Seed because that's OC that people like to base this pointing off of. So yeah, Seed is basically just going through a lot of psychological difficulties, thinking like what all the terrible things he's done in this factory, and the fact that Rainbow Dad, the overmayor, wants to promote him to a higher position is not making it very good on his mental health. So and all the other people suffer in this factory is not very good. So like he'll eventually develop a plan in order to help save him and all their opponents at the factory. So yeah, those are some pointers of the story I want to mention without giving any spoilers. And now let's give some pros and cons. So obviously the first pro I have of the story is this story has a lot better main character. I really like this guy. He's you can just tell what he's going through really well to describe the details of his mind and like all the things he's done, and it's really gruesome what he's going through. And I like Scootaloo, but for this kind of story, I like this guy a lot better. Another pro I had that I think some Grimdark fans will like is that there's some more Grimdark in the story. Like, yeah, there'll be some more graphic scenes in the story from like ponies getting hurt, and there's even like a few more where like that went like that a few times in the story. So yeah, some Grimdark fans will like this story. Then of course I like the writing for the psychological scenes for Hate Seed. They're just very well done. You can obviously tell what he's going through, and you're also thinking about like about all this stuff. And yeah, it's very well written. So yeah, also a very well written story. And then of course, another pro I had was the ending. It's one of those stories where you think it's going to be happy, but no, it's not. Just like Rainbow Factory, it's not happy at all. So cons, I got nothing. Really, I got like no cons in this. Like unlike Rainbow Factory, this is a lot like the better successor to Rainbow Factory. It's obviously longer, well written, better made character, and yeah, I have no cons for this story. So in conclusion, obviously this story is a lot better, and it's a better character, better made character, better written story, a better ending, better psychological developments, and slightly better song overall. So yeah, I really like this story. So I would give this story a rating of 6 out of 6 cutie marks. I just absolutely love this story. Based off the awesome song this story is based off of, and yeah, I just like the characters, the story, and yeah, it's just very good story. I highly recommend it. So overall, that was my review of Awoken by Synergy. And like I said, I definitely highly recommend it. So yeah, I'll definitely leave a link to the story down below for those who want to check it out. And if there's any other stories you guys want me to review, make sure to leave your suggestions down below in the comment section as well. So overall, that's it in this video. I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!